been an absolute whirlwind of a year for Lady Gaga this year, and as we're about to head into 2016, I thought I'd give you a little wrap up of Gaga's year and update you with a few LG5 news and rumours. So I'm going to start off by addressing a few of the rumours that have been floating around recently, only because I think these are pretty important rumours, should they be true. First rumour, no music till 2017. Apparently there was an issue released from Interscope Records that Gaga has apparently now split from Interscope Records. She had an album planned to be released in June 2016, but that isn't going to go ahead anymore. Apparently due to creative differences and a lot of managerial differences, Gaga has apparently split from Interscope. I don't know how true this is, because apparently on Christmas Eve, Interscope Records did actually give Lady Gaga a pony for Christmas, so I'm not sure how this is actually working. And if this is true, then no music till 2017. Gaga has to fill her contractual agreements, that's really difficult to say, until 2017 I'm afraid. There was apparently an album planned for June 2016, but like I said, I don't know how true this rumour is. It was apparently issued by Interscope, but we'll see. This rumour is a pretty big one, and it is apparently an LG5 snippet leak from a little monster. So Gaga was recently in London, and I didn't go and see her, which is really stupid of me. But yeah, she was recently in London for a fashion show, and she was seen in studios with Mark Ronson. Apparently Lily Allen was supposed to be in the studios that night, but Mark Ronson cancelled on her for a last minute recording session with Gaga. So Mark Ronson is apparently going to be on LG5. Little monsters that were at the studios waiting for Gaga to come out apparently heard some new music. There was a snippet that leaked called Sire featuring Mark Ronson. Just a very short snippet. You can't really hear much, as you can hear like them talking, like a lot of background noise, but you can hear the track. Can't really tell much from it. If it is real, which I'm not sure if it is, I'm not sure what to say, only because you can't really hear what the snippet's actually saying, you can't really hear much of the melody of the track, and to be honest, if it is a very early rough demo, I don't think the final version is going to sound like this. But it's exciting news nonetheless. It's definitely confirmed that she was in the studio with Mark Ronson, so Mark Ronson should be on LG5, and I'm really pleased about that because he's done some really amazing tracks. I'm really hoping for that really upbeat, like funky disco album. So enough about all those rumours, let's get on about Gaga's year in 2015 and what a year she's had. We all know during the art pop era that she had really bad management techniques, and it didn't do that well for her because she ended up splitting from Troy Carter. She hired her best friend Bobby Campbell to be her manager, and I personally think he's done an amazing job in 2015 to really put Gaga back up on the map. I feel like with art pop she lost a lot of fans, especially with the general public. She became too artsy, she became too much about her art message that the general public didn't really care about all that. So I really feel that now Gaga's really getting across her artistry and really reconnecting with the general public. You've probably noticed this year that Gaga hasn't really looked wild as she usually does. She's really toned it down, she's been on the red carpet for a lot of different events, and she's been looking absolutely amazing in really gorgeous ball gowns, and apparently Cosmopolitan said that she looked very normal, and it is the look that Gaga should be going for. And I kind of agree, where I think that Gaga does fit all the weird elaborate costumes, because that is what she is, she's a showgirl, but at the same time she's really shown that she is a normal person underneath all of that, and she can scrub up well, and she does look absolutely stunning in these dresses. Obviously 2015 has been all about Gaga's role as the Countess in American Horror Story, and I also think this has done a lot of wonders for Gaga's career. It's really showcased what sort of an actress she can actually be. You get a lot of singers that break into the acting industry and aren't actually good at it, but Gaga is really good, and it shows in her role as the Countess. It was the perfect role for her. She's all about that dark, twisted, like, acting style, and she pulls it off perfectly. And it really comes as no surprise that she was actually nominated as Best Actress at the Golden Globes for her role as the Countess in American Horror Story. It's still pending, and I really hope she wins it because she does deserve it, but I guess we will see with that one. Talking of awards, for not doing anything commercially in 2015, she's up for some pretty prestigious awards this year. She was nominated and won and got into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Her very heartfelt track, Till It Happens to You, was nominated for a Grammy, and she won the very prestigious Billboard Woman of the Year award and is on the cover of Billboard magazine for Woman of the Year. I highly recommend going out and getting this issue. It's really thick, it's got a really nice spread of Gaga inside it, and I really think she deserved this one this year. Not just because she's Lady Gaga, but she more or less achieved the impossible. A lot of stars, once they drop from the radar, really find it hard to come back up, but I really feel Gaga's really clawed her way to the top all over again and really won the hearts of the general public in 2015, which is why I really hope 2016 could be the year for Gaga with new music. That is Gaga's 2015 in a nutshell and the latest LG5 news and rumours. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for a lot more coming up in 2016. I have a good feeling that 2016 is going to be a massive year for Gaga. Definitely quote me on that. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!